Have you got any haters? People who judge, criticise and try to tear you down? If you've made any sort of a stand that challenges outdated laws, traditions or injustices to people, to animals, to plants, waterways or whatever, it's highly likely that you've had your fair share. Is it because you have a natural talent, look young for your age, have a lot of freedom, confidence, charisma or friends? Or is it because you're outspoken about injustice and speak up for people who have no voice or platform to speak up for themselves effectively? Or are you a clean living, altruistic, educated person making positive changes in your community? What are your haters doing? Are they stuck in outdated relationships? Relationships, family and friends circles that they have to stay in because their partner, their family and their friends know their corrupt secrets? Or are they stuck in cycles of toxic behaviour, alcoholism, drug addiction, sex addiction, poor health or money troubles? Or are they bitter and twisted because they think that they are superior to you, but you are succeeding while they're floundering and stagnant? Whatever it is for you and your experience, here's the twist. Forgiving them is not just the right thing to do for your peace of mind. It's also the one thing that will annoy them more than anything else. If they think they're superior to you, forgiveness is your ultimate power move. The problem is haters can try to drag you down, so make sure that you don't let them. We've all had those people in our lives who, no matter what you do, they seem to resent you. It's as if your success, your lifestyle, or even just your peaceful existence bothers them. Why? Because you are reflecting back to them everything that they wish that they could be. You're reflecting back to them everything that they are pretending to be but aren't. You are doing what they're too lazy to do, not skilled enough to do, or think is beneath them to do, but what they secretly want. If they're stuck in negativity, fueled by their addictions, bad habits, poor choices, lack of purpose, clout chasing or money motives, while you're striving to live your best life, it can be very confronting to them. If they see you succeeding, giving back, growing, looking good and thriving, it can eat them up inside. It can become increasingly more difficult for them to keep up their pretense and their superiority. It can become increasingly more difficult for them to keep their mask on, and increasingly more difficult for them to keep their facade to everyone around them who can see through their duplicitous games. So what do? They criticise, they belittle, gossip, spread negativity, and hope to drag you into disrepute. Some of my haters even tried to paint me as promiscuous, which is hilarious to anyone who knows me. The upside is it makes my haters and everyone that they've enrolled into their stories sound misinformed and look stupid. Dealing with constant negativity from haters can be draining. It's exhausting to feel like you're always under attack, especially when the criticism is unfair, unfounded, unjust, or based on their jealousy and control. It's tempting to fight back, to defend yourself, or even to fall into the trap of anger and bitterness. But here's the thing. If you let their negativity get to you, they win. So don't let their negativity get to you. Don't give them power over your mind, your emotions, or your life. Don't allow yourself to become like them. Don't allow yourself to get tricked into or stuck in a cycle of negativity. What happens if you don't take control? You risk losing your inner peace, losing your focus, your joy, your purpose, and potentially your health. You'll find yourself constantly reacting instead of moving forwards and thriving. So what's the solution? Here's 3 no fluff steps to forgive your haters and reclaim your power. Step 1, recognize their behavior is not about you. The first step in forgiveness is understanding that the hate and bitterness being thrown your way is not about you. It's a reflection of their own pain, their own insecurities and struggles. The moment you stop taking things personally, you're already on the path to freedom. And your haters attack you because they're trapped in their own suffering. You're simply a mirror to everything that they feel that they lack. Step 2, choose to forgive and let go. Once you realize that their attacks have nothing to do with you, with your worth, the next step is forgiveness. Forgiving doesn't mean you condone their behavior. It means you refuse to carry the weight of their negativity on your shoulders or in your heart. When you let go of resentment, you lighten your load. You make space for peace and positivity. And guess what? Nothing will annoy your haters more than knowing that you've risen above their attempts to bring you down. Step 3, keep thriving in your own purpose. The best way to deal with haters is to continue to thrive. Focus on your purpose, your growth, and your service to others. Continue making choices that align with your values and let your successes speak for themselves. As you elevate, the noise from the haters will fade into the background. You'll be too busy living your best life to worry about what they think. What they think of you is none of your business. Forgiving your haters is not just for them, it's for you. It frees you to live with peace, to live with clarity and purpose. So the next time someone tries to tear you down, smile, forgive them, and move on with your true friends, with your career, your purpose, your hobbies, and your self-care. Don't ever let anyone else's bitterness steal your joy. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, when you forgive, you free yourself from the associated negativity. Forgiveness is your superpower.